What is going on, everybody? All right. I'm going to play a game that just came out. And I just finished it like the other day, and I figured, whatever. Okay, we'll do a little playthrough of it because I know people want to see some stuff about it. It's called Jedi Fallen Order. It's the new Star Wars game. It's published by EA, and I believe it's developed by like Respawn or something like that. But yeah, I've beaten this whole game. Like I finished the story, and I gotta say I really liked it. So it reminds me of it's kind of like a fusion between like a Dark Souls game and like maybe the old Star Wars what were they called? Force Unleashed games. My throat is shot right now. Yeah, I finished it. It's really cool. There's like a good chunk of customization options and stuff like that, and I always like that kind of stuff. It's not like the most linear story ever. Like you can kind of move around and, freely explore all the planets, which is nice. And what I'm going to do is I'll just hop in. So I finished the game on whatever the normal difficulty is. Like I think it's whatever the second like difficulty level is. Because the first time I play a game, it's on normal. So I finished it on normal, and now I have it on easy now because the only thing I'm doing is going around and trying to find all of the like the chests and the collectibles and like the scannables or whatever. So like I don't know how difficult the combat's going to be. Probably pretty simple. But I finished it, and then I like started running around looking for chests. And the first map that I did was I don't even remember, but the first map that I found all the chests on was like a pretty easy fucking level with not many enemies, so I don't really know how difficult it's gonna be. And I also don't know where I am. So one of the mechanics that like it is a very Dark Soulsy mechanic is the meditations. So anytime you find one of these circles, you can do this, and it's a save point where you can, play with your skill tree, which the skill tree is pretty decently sized. You got the right side over here is survival, so it's like health, blocking, things like that. Your middle one is your saber skills, so those are like certain abilities. And then force is obviously your force abilities. This is what I have now. This is how I built mine. I based it primarily around survival because it's kind of a tough game, even on normal. I didn't really get to any point where like I dropped. Like I was only killed, I think maybe twice by actual enemies. So like that should tell you somewhat of how difficult it is. I think if you play like a Souls game, you're gonna want to play like probably not the hardest difficulty, but I would play the second like to hardest or whatever. I wish I knew what the difficulties were. And in fact, I might be able to. I can change it or I can check it or whatever. But so if you rest, it does the same thing as the Souls games where all the enemies in the on the map respawn, and you also get all of your life back and your canisters. Your canisters are just like stim packs that you can use. So here's your settings, gameplay. So story mode is easy. Jedi Knight, that's where I played most of it. Jedi Master is balanced, which honestly, if it's balanced like that, you would think that's pretty much the normal difficulty. And then maybe this is probably what you would want for like the Souls games if you've experienced those. But yeah, like I said, I just have it on fucking story because I want to just explore the maps. So there's a data bank, everything you scan, like all of the enemies you kill and things like that. It all comes to here, and there's like like a lore and stuff like that within it. You got customization as far as like your ship, which I haven't unlocked all of these yet, but there's a good chunk of different options. And actually, that one's kind of cool. You can customize BD1, who's your droid that's with you pretty much the entire game. He does he'll break through doors and he'll like zip line you to different places. He can hack enemies. He can do all kinds of different stuff as you progress through the game. The outfit itself here, I usually have it on like outlaw. I don't really like the ponchos. I think they're kind of goofy looking, but you can use them. There is a lot of texture popping in this game is one thing I noticed, but the graphics are really fucking good. You can't really tell that much from what you're seeing here because I'm streaming my Xbox. So the quality isn't as good, but then you got all your abilities and things like that. One thing I noticed is get the double-bladed lightsaber like soon, because you can access it like early on in the game. You just have to be able to, beat the enemies that are on the map. You can look that up. I'm not gonna like explain it to you, because you can fucking Google it, So this is your map. This is the holo map, and it's somewhat detailed, but not really. That little white bench there is a lightsaber like customization bench, so maybe I'll try and work my way there so I can show you guys what the customization of the saber looks like. Right now I'm using a yellow dual bladed saber, and so you can hit left on the D-pad for a single blade, and you can hit right on the D-pad for a double, and you can switch back to a single. And it's pretty cool because there's different combinations in each like blade like style, so like your fight style is pretty much different either way. So there is there's a lot of wildlife in this game, which is really cool, and the maps are like big enough to where like you can explore. Is that the workbench? Yeah, right there. So there's a good chunk of customization for the saber as well. I'm at the end of the game, so I have all the colors and stuff like that. There's a point in the game where you can pick, and then you actually choose one, and then all of them are unlocked when you go back to a bench. So you got indigo, magenta, cyan, yellow, purple, and then green and blue you have from the start. And then you can play with the emitter. I don't have all of them unlocked, obviously. Here's your switch, which is kind of like your hand, or not your handle, but like just like the base of that emitter there. I think that's the one I'm using. No, I'm using this. Then you got your sleeve, which I feel like this one's really cool because I don't know, I kind of like the design on it there. But I like the idea of a bunch of these different options and stuff like that. It's fun to play around with. And then you can choose the emitter on the other side if you have a dual-sided one. And then it also has like a material, which basically just changes the color of your handle. I like the red. I think that looks badass, so I'm gonna keep that. I like the red with the yellow blade. So that's your saber customization. One thing that's interesting is there's no fast travel or anything like that. So if you want to leave this planet, you have to find you have to go back to your ship. Did I just hear? Yeah. Sounds like I hear enemies. So you can't wall run until like later in the game, which is weird. But like they built the game so that like everything that you can do, like you go through the story mode, and then there's a bunch of spots that you notice that you're like, oh, I probably am gonna have to come back there, and you do. But you can only get to those places afterwards when you once you get all your abilities and everything. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe I'll either go back to the ship and find a. It looks like I've done most of this map already. So yeah, maybe I'll just head back to the ship here. If I can figure out how the fuck to get there. That's part of the problem, is it is kind of confusing as far as the map goes. I'm for sure going the wrong way. There's people up there. Oh, I almost fell. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't want to go that way, actually. So, I'm pretty sure the ship is this way. Yeah, there it is right there. So, like I said, I have all the abilities. You can block enemy bullets, but if you time it correctly, it'll shoot it back at them. I have an ability where if I'm running, it'll block all of the... it'll block anything that's coming at me while I sprint. So yeah, I'll fuck around on this planet, because I don't want to fucking take too much of your time. So... Honestly, all it is when you get on the ship is... Oh my god, there's a bunch of enemies here. When you get on the ship, there's a little holo panel you can go to. Oh, I haven't even scanned this yet. And there's like... I think there's 5 planets in the game.
Boggling.
And you just pick one, and you sort of like... make your way there from... I don't... You basically like just stand in the ship until the game loads. It's like a little loading screen. I wonder if I can... Oh, I can. Okay. So I'm going to fight these guys.
I'll take him down. Hurry, end it!
I have some interesting abilities like that one. And then that. So I can split my blade, which is pretty awesome. And then I can... There's a saber throw, which requires force ability. You can also shove, pull, freeze. So there's quite a bit of stuff you can do. And, if you can... Once you start chaining some of those combos together, it gets pretty cool. And I saw him get off of me. I knew he wanted to scan something.
Making a new friend.
So I think what my goal now is basically just to find all the scannables and stuff like that. Oh shit. I meant to jump and then fucking pull it towards me. Oh shit. Oh, there's an achievement if you cut off their tongue, so I'm gonna try that. don't know how I'm supposed to do that. Because it doesn't let me focus on their tongue. There's fucking 3 of them. Maybe I should kill a couple of them first. They're so not as aggressive as they were before. Oh my god, can't see. What? I for sure dodged that. I don't want to kill him. I want him to stick his tongue out at me. Like that. How are you supposed to do that quick enough? I'm going to have to just evade it. Oh, you know what I can do? Let's do that. Just freeze him. Slow him down when he does that. Fuck. Come on, bruh. Damn, I'm way too slow. Come on, bitch. Oh, what? I've never seen that happen. He usually doesn't get me. Oh my god. Come on, dude. Do the tongue thing, you bitch. I fucking cut it. Where do I have to hit it? Like, it's not even hitting the tongue. It's like not even doing any damage. Yeah, it's doing nothing. Do I have to hit the end of it? Like, I don't even understand. It's like it doesn't even exist. I wish he was attacking me more, though. Fuck, I'm gonna goddamn kill him for you. You know? Stick your tongue at me, you fuck. You fuck. Do the tongue thing. I mean, come on. Do I have to let him do it and then I don't. It doesn't hit it. I give up. That is so ridiculous. Unless I can cut it off now. No. That's so ridiculous. I swear there's an achievement for that. Like, I literally looked at it last night. That was frustrating. Alright, well, I guess I'll just kill these guys.
I can get him. Help! We'll get you for that.
So, when they turn red, I want to see if he'll do it. Those are the attacks that you can't block, so you have to parry them. Wow, there's a lot of troopers here. I don't remember there being this many.
Hostile approaching.
Oh my god, another one of those fuckers. What? Didn't I just kill him? Did I not kill him? Fuck you, bro. Can I push him into the... Oh. I don't want to mess with another one of these fucking guys. Come on, bitch. Damn. I'm not gonna even try. What are you gonna do? So there are like finisher type moves in certain situations, like if you like parry an attack at the right time and the guy has no health, you'll like engage in like a little bit of a like, it's like a little animation that plays. It's basically a finisher. And it's pretty cool. I mean, really the combat's pretty good. I've had no complaints with it. What was that? I can't believe there's, like, what the fuck? I've been here, like, quite a few times. I love how that just takes you through there. Like, it used to bring you into a giant room. But I guess that it doesn't do that anymore. So there's a lot of this kind of stuff too, like a lot of platforming and jumping and sliding and stuff like that, which is cool. Like some of the dungeons and stuff are really cool. Like a lot of it's like puzzles and like jump puzzles. I'm just trying to, like, you know, screw around, really. Give you an idea of, like, the feel. Oh, what? It just killed me. I don't think you're supposed to jump that. Oh, what? There's a chest there. I just saw it. It's up on top of that. So how do I get up there? Is it up there? Okay. How do I... Oh, you know what? I bet I can... Well, I've been here before. I don't remember where it was. It was over this way, right? Yeah, because I was up there. Was I? Yeah, it's right there. I see it. So, I guess I just get it. Oh, what? There's so many fucking enemies here. Why? Oh, hey, I didn't know you were alive.
You're falling behind.
Oh, he wants to scan something, I think.
Nice job.
He'll do that. He'll like hop off when he sees something that he wants to scan. And I don't know, you know, I think obviously there's an achievement for like getting all of it. Like getting all the scannables and all the chests and things like that.
Find good things.
So I have all the outfits now. Most of these chests, like this one, are like just customization options. Or I think something else too. Like sometimes you get like upgrade points or whatever, but I think that's usually from like the echoes instead of the chests. Well, let me go back to the ship, I guess, right? But I gotta say, like, just this game was really, really well done. And it's a shame that, like I don't want to give you guys spoilers, honestly. Like, that's part of the reason I'm playing it the way I am. Like, in the end game. Because it's just, I mean, it's really good. Like, so I don't want you. I can't ruin it. One thing I noticed about Respawn is when they have when they do a game that's got a story, there's always a fucking companion that's a robot. Because they did that with Titanfall also, or the second Titanfall. Because there's BT and now there's BD. Oh man, I did not think I could make that jump actually. That makes it way easier to get back to the ship. Because I don't think you're supposed to be able to do that. Because you can't double jump until late in the game, as weird as that sounds. What? I just fell through everything. That was weird. This game just got an update too. I had to update right before I started playing this. So I wonder what's going on. That is weird. Did you see that? Like, I jumped on it and fell right through it. It wasn't like loaded properly or something. Wow. Yeah, so there is a lot of not necessarily bugginess, but like,
after I lost my family, there was nothing. I was alone on Dothemir.
Alright, well, can I get on the ship here? There's a lot of like general texture popping and stuff like that, but the game is, because the game looks really good. Like, it's a tough game to run, really.
Too quiet.
Not a fan of nature, Grease?
Only behind glass. Otherwise, nature's not a fan of me. I mean, I may have 4 arms, but if you haven't noticed, I'm basically bite-sized for most deadly creatures.
So this is like a little terrarium, and you can get seeds from like different planets and stuff like that and plant them there. And you just sort of watch them grow. So the longer they're in there, they get bigger and stuff like that. So here's the hollow panel, or whatever they call it. So I'm on Bogano. I've done pretty much everything on Ilum. I don't know what that 2%, it says 98% explored. I don't know what the 2% left is. There's Kashyyyk, there's Zepho, and Dathomir, which is where you get the double-sided lightsaber, because that is the home of like Darth Maul and stuff like that. So it makes sense. You unlock that planet pretty early in the game, so as soon as you're confident enough to take on some of the enemies that are there, some of the enemies are pretty tough. Go there and get the saber, because it's nice to have, especially when there's a ton of enemies around. It's a good like clearing sort of weapon. So I'm gonna travel to Zepho, and I probably won't play much longer. Let me check something
I
real
was
fast.
discovered by a seeker when I was very young. They took me to the temple to train.
Yeah, Seekers. They're one of a kind, I'll tell you that much.
You have no idea what a
So I've
seeker
done,
is, do
played
you?
about 30 minutes or
Not
so.
a clue. They seek things?
Yes.
I don't yet like.
They're
It's
Jedi
tough
sent to
because
find
like I
and
want to
retrieve
show you
young
guys this
Force
game,
sensitives.
but
Like the ones on that holophone. I was a seeker.
I don't want to spoil anything. You know,
I didn't discover Cal, if that's what
this
you
is the
think.
problem with single player games.
No, it means I'm a seeker too.
I guess so.
Yeah, Seeker agrees.
So this is basically it reminds me of Destiny, honestly.
All right, we're here.
It's kind of a loading
Get in your
screen,
chair.
and then you sit down, you jump out of hyperspace, and then you show up at the next planet. It really reminds me of Destiny, honestly. So what I like about it is that it is pretty free roam. Now, it's going to show me a little bit more on the map this time. So green is available. It means it's a pathway that you can get through. The yellow is a spot that you haven't gone to yet. So I'm going to do that quite a bit on this map. Red is blocked, which means that the door is locked, which means usually if this door is locked, it means you can go in this way and open it from this side. Because, I mean, I have all the abilities, so there's nothing that I technically can't get to at this point. But when you're playing the game, this is really convenient because it's very clear. It's very clear what you can and can't get through, which is nice. So you don't, like, waste your time trying to get through a certain pathway. And since this one is green, I'm going to go over here. And it's locked, okay. So where do you come in to that room? Well, guess I'll go around. Yeah, like I said, I mean, it looks really nice. Like, this game really does look nice. I know it's a little fuzzy with the Xbox, like, streaming. But, it just does look really good.
No stormtroopers here either. Must have cleared out to search for the tomb.
That's good for us, but the cave will be crawling with them. I'll do what I can to monitor their movement.
Oh, that was awesome.
Empire doesn't give up ground.
I know. I feel it too.
Watch yourselves, okay?
You too.
That was so cool. I kind of did it by accident. It was like a reflex to hit the button.
That's the way? All right.
Oh, shit. Okay. This is
After
going
all
to
the
be like a
crazy
timing
things we've
thing.
done, you know it.
Oh, what? What? How did I not do it correctly, though? There we go. Go through. Why? Oh, boy. Oh, my God. What just happened? I'm still on it. What? That was so buggy. Yeah, there's actually a lot of this kind of stuff. Like, not a lot, but there's like a good chunk of this kind of stuff where it's timing. And one thing that's cool is it doesn't punish you for falling off the map. It only punishes you for killing an enemy, or for getting killed by an enemy, rather. Oh my God, I slipped. So, and it's a little different from the Souls games in that if you get killed by an enemy, you can go right back, and the second you damage that enemy, you get like your life points and stuff like that back. I'm not sure what even gets taken from you. I don't even remember.
I can't catch him.
Because like I said, I only died like twice from like an actual enemy.
You're going down, Jedi.
So yeah, like that is what I'm talking about as far as like finishers go. I tried to push him off. That's all I've been doing the whole time is trying to push people off edges. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay.
I'm gonna shoot him. All allied units down.
Let's head out.
He died? What did he die from? Oh, I didn't even notice
I
that.
think this is your strength. You're the best. Jump on in, buddy. What's that, BB?
Got a new lightsaber material. Oh, that's the only other one I'm thinking of. Who's the materials? Oh my god, what is happening? I feel like that update fucking sucked. It fucked shit up. I jumped right through the center of that. Oh, I remember this part. I had to do this. Coming the other way. I already went through the spot that I wanted to go through, I guess. Right? So I guess I can go here. Oh boy, hello. What do you want? Ow. Yeah, you're fucking dead, bitch. Where? Okay, I wanted to go over here, I guess. It's like over there, like the other side of this. Of course, I went the fucking actual wrong way. What's up there? Oh, what the fuck is the difference? That lift takes me there anyway. Well, what's the wall run thing for? Can I pull that towards me? I guess not. I guess I can try it. Oh, I got it. What? There's wind. Why is there wind? Yeah, I don't understand where that wind's coming from. It's pushing me back when I try to go through there. I think it's because you're supposed to slide down this, come out here, and the wind's supposed to push you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how I got out of somewhere. There's a bunch of shit I can go to. I just don't... The question is, how do I get to it is the hard part. It's really like a lot of the game, too, is like figuring out, like planning a path. And actually, once you get used to, like, the controls and stuff like that, I just saved that somehow. It's not too bad as far as like the combination of different abilities. It's actually pretty easy. Okay, so this is, I haven't been to this spot yet. I'm hoping for bounty hunters. I would like to find some because I still have a bounty hunter I haven't killed. And I don't know, I'm pretty sure they're random as far as where they spawn. And there's wind blowing upward right here.
Intruder there! Oh, it's shaking! Take that! I'll annihilate you! Fight me, traitor!
Oh, what a savage.
Die! You cannot defeat me! You flee, coward! Your life is forfeit!
What is it, buddy?
Oh, there's fucking 2 chests here. So I've got most of the, I think I have most of the lore, like the databank stuff.
What is... See inside? I never doubted you.
Oh, there's a bunch of shit here. There's an echo over there too.
That's an excellent find. It will need my personal evaluation.
So there, yeah, so it opened up one of these doors that was there before. Yeah. Okay, I know where for sure where I'm going next, up this fucking lift. So it'll take me here, and I'm gonna check this door. It looks like there's 2 doors up here, but that one's... I don't know what those are. I think they might be ones that you force push and knock down. Could be wrong. Guess we'll see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like that. Where I did that and knocked it fucking... like knock it inwards. Look at all the geysers. Geysers for days. Should probably save. I don't like to do the rest too much because I don't like dealing with the enemies that I've already killed. I mean, it's like, yeah, it's necessary if you... Yep, that's exactly what it is. It's necessary if you've been destroyed and you have, like, no health left.
Getting a strange feeling from this one. Ancient Zepho gathered here. I wonder why.
What? I think that's a bounty hunter. There's a health bar on my screen. What the fuck? Yes, it is.
Watch your eyes, Frank.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
Get up
boy.
here. You're paying for that.
Fuck.
He's quick, huh?
Oh, wow, yeah, I'm getting fucked up by this guy. And I'm on easy. Oh, he died really fast. Where'd his fucking friend go?
Catch me now.
I don't know who those guys are. I don't think I've seen them before. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, that was the last one I needed, was that last bounty hunter. I don't know why that's a rare achievement. I mean, you would think most of the people that have the game would have killed all the enemy types, you know? Is that up there the door that I'm looking at? Yeah. I accidentally hit that all the time because I have the Elite controller and I have the little paddle thing in the back, and that is my block. And I used that the entire time I played, so I can just squeeze the trigger, or I can just squeeze the controller as a reaction to, in order to block, which actually was really helpful. Oh boy, probe droid. So that's one way to do it. Usually what I do is grab them and pull them towards me, and I either swing at them and kill them, or you can actually hack the probe droids with BD1. What's going on? Where do I go? Where am I going? Where is it taking me? Why is this green? Oh, because I haven't. So there's a bunch of those. It just lets you get to this spot quicker. And there's a door down here.
Above! You and me now. Dodge this.
Oh, fuck.
Got a runner. Stay on you. He's hit. Hurry, end it. Execute the intruder.
I'm just trying to do some cool shit, like cool combos and such, but I don't even remember any of them.
Watch your footing.
I'm out of force, too. So how it works, too, is the more you hit enemies, you see that bar at the bottom there?
I'll smash your face.
That builds your force meter. I was pretty much out of it because all I've done this whole time is fucking play with the fucking force combos and shit. The fuck is that? Oh, I remember that, I think. I'm gonna check this last door and then I'll be done. And of course BD1 jumps off of my back, wants to scan something.
Come on, buddy.
Where'd he go? Where is he? Oh, he's going to the console there.
No match for you, right? Good work, BD. Want to look inside? You never fail to amaze me, buddy.
New lightsaber switch. I mean, I've already really customized it the way I want it, so all this stuff is just kind of extra for me. Maybe I'll go to that one. Yeah. I was going to stop playing, but I see another door, so.
Incoming threat.
That is reaction right there.
I've got him. Yes, understood. Someone else attack him. He won't stand still. Is he gonna kill us all?
Probably. I actually don't mind playing on easy because I can fuck around and like try and do cool, like looking shit.
That's how you do it.
Do not concern yourself with a missing artifact.
Oh, there's a fucking. I will rest this time. Oh, I have 3 skill points. Let's see. Burst slow. Oh, what? That's kind of sick. Oh, yeah, I need that because every time I've tried to do that, I've come up short. Stim canisters completely refill your force. And then this is just a pull. Oh, that seems not that great. I'm going to get the power throw, I think. Oh, that's kind of sick. Oh, man. Maybe I'll get both of these. But I do want that power throw as well. It's just a combo that's when you switch from double blade to single.
Personally.
Squad. Did you see movement? He's there, right there. Get him already.
I just split that fucking droid in half.
Focus on his guard.
I think it's cool that you can just do that. Like, it makes you look like a badass when you're spinning the blades
Don't get caught.
and blocking everything. I really like how you can make the lightsaber feel like it's super custom to you. Not only in appearance, but like it like you can play it whatever way you want. Like you can play the whole game with a single blade if you want, because you don't have to get the double blade saber. Or you can early on go hard and fucking go to Dathomir and try and get the double bladed right off the bat. Play the whole game with it if you want. But they are different combat types. Like, there's downfalls to using the double bladed one. I don't remember being here. don't know where this is bringing me. Oh, I know where I am. Okay. So this is like this is just like a landing pad. This is where I think you landed on in this spot during the story.
I think you can handle this, Speedy.
Oh, I don't want that. So this will bring me way down here. Alright, well, I'll probably wrap it up here. I played longer than I thought I was going to anyway, but I think I showed you some of the combat and stuff like that. I just wanted to play, really. Try and get some of these collectibles done. Oh shit, hello. Let me try something. So I can hack the droids, and I think they shoot the enemies.
Trying to escape?
Yeah. So I have that thing working for me now.
I hit him! Ha! I think we've got him.
I don't remember how to do the combo thing.
Yeah, got him. Can't stop him.
I'm just... Yeah, I wish I remembered what it was. Oh, got an achievement. That's the first time I've killed an enemy with a hack droid. I still got one more of those, I think, or a couple more of those. I don't remember what that combo was that I just unlocked. So yeah, that'll be pretty much it. Yeah, really good game. It's got good reviews like everywhere, and I was really pretty surprised. At Walmart, I picked it up for $50, which is less than retail, like regular retail price.
Stand still. I'll get you.
So I mean, if you're looking to pick it up, just you know, get it there. I got this, and I also got the new Pokemon game, which is pretty solid too. If I could capture my Switch gameplay, I'd do that too. But yeah, play it. It's not ridiculously long or anything like that. I mean, I would say it's, but it's not short either. So you get a good chunk of playtime out of it, and you know it's interesting because like you don't see a lot of good single player games right now. So I would say it's totally worth picking it up. I'm gonna save. In fact, I want to hit that fucking. I want to pull that thing down. Because I don't know where this takes me. This is another thing about this game is I can just kind of run around and see where shit takes me to. What was that? It just shook like really hard. It just shook again. I don't think I've been
Ready
here.
for another stim? And there we go.
I heard like a real. Like, I felt like a really heavy shake on my controller. I got a feeling there's something up here. Like, I don't think I've been here before. Or maybe I have. That was really weird. Yeah, I've been here before. This is where I was. Oh boy, he's pissed. I don't think it was this guy making that noise. I mean, he's big, he's not that big. Wow, it doesn't even like... I kill him so fast on easy that, because like with that enemy, he's the only one I've seen it in the game, but with that enemy, I've had times in the story where like X like pops up on his, like over him, like in God of War or something where it's about to start a QTE. And you hit X and it just does like an execution or something, but I've only seen it done with that enemy, I think. But yeah, I guess that's it. I'll wrap it up now. That's it. Like I said, play the game. I mean, you can always wait till it goes on sale or whatever if you don't want to drop $50 on a single-player game. I know that's a lot of people don't want to do that, but some people really do want to do that. A lot of people like single-player games, so yeah, for sure, check it out. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. That's it, I guess. So I'll talk to you guys relatively soon, hopefully. Take it easy.